Hi there, signs of Leo. This is Kim here to do a reading for you guys. And so real quick, I always open up to my spirit guides and your spirit team. Sad news that my mother passed away just very recently, like a couple of days ago. Anyway, it helps to keep on working, and now I open up for her to be part of my spirit team that delivers these messages to you guys. So her name's Carol. She is welcome now too. So let's see what we've got for Leos. Let's make the mood lighter. Messages for Leos, please. Using the Goddess Oracle first. Modern Goddess Oracle. So let's get some good messages for the sign of Leo, please. Good messages for the sign of Leo. Oh wow, well, that's a good one. Well, what did I expect? I mean, all goddesses. Wow. Oh, and Ishtar. Ooh. With the lion on it too. Ishtar. Right. So I have green Terra and I have Hecate. Very powerful. Very, very, very powerful goddesses. Let me get this little deck. Guidebook, Modern Goddess, and then we'll get into this because Green Terra, why am I feeling like she is the mother of Buddhas? I'm feeling like that's what Green Terra is, but I will make sure because I don't want to tell you wrong. Let's see. Green Terra. So yeah, so I was right. She is known as the mother of all Buddhas, but the reason Green Terra will come out is when you need a message that you need to take better care of yourself. Oh, and that's interesting. So self-care is a key word. The lotus flower, I love it. So because I just heard on another channel the reference of, you know, from the mud comes the lotus flower. So, and isn't that the truth? So there's something about the love for yourself. How it says, I truly love and care for myself. Be kind to yourself. Make good habits. Make yourself the priority. It says, turn off your technology a few times, at least a few times a day or weekly. That's a very good advice. That is really good advice. Take yourself out on a date and spend some quality time with you. So yeah, so this is about loving you, taking care of you. Hecate, not Hecate, I'm sorry, Hecate is, I think that it's spelled the other way too, came out in the reverse, and there's a specific meaning for that too. So yeah, so when it comes out in the reverse, then Leo, for this card right here, you have a fear of making the wrong decision, and therefore we're being stagnant. So, you know, just not moving at all for fear of, oh, what if I do the wrong thing? And I gotta say that's oftentimes a perfectionist view of things, is like, or you know, OCD, where I just don't even, I'm so overwhelmed, maybe even ADD, that I just don't want to go forward. So it's saying that you need to embrace what you know with trust and with faith, and know that it's going to be all right. You see the, oh wow, she's got the three-headed dog. So she is the, like the guardian of the underworld. Hecate is, I'm pretty sure. Wait a minute, I didn't look that up, but yeah. The crossroads. Okay. She has a very special connection with the Cerberus or Cerberus. It is that dog that guards the underworlds. And so when you're at a crossroads in life, this Hecate can help you make the right decision. And if we are not moving forward for fear, and I certainly can relate to that, of being wrong or doing the wrong thing, or you know what I mean, then yeah, we can paralyze ourselves with our own fear. So she carries a knife, and it's recommended that you cut all ties to your past when you have Hecate in the reverse. So this is interesting. So your goddess for crossroads here, and you have the goddess about taking really good care, loving yourself, absolutely the best. Yeah, loving yourself. Let's get, I'm going to pull from the Kipper deck, and let's just see what wants to come out too. And I thank you for showing up to this reading. Thank you for the people who have liked and subscribed. Hit the notification bell so that you come back. So that you come back. What else do I have? I have Privileged Lady in the reverse. What is this? It's not moving forward. Is there some... Okay, that's a really different message. I feel like it's talking about the things that you can be privileged to doing. You just... like the stagnation of not moving forward. And so, because of that, there is something that you're not privy to because, well, you won't experience it if we don't put ourselves out there. So, Privileged Lady in the reverse. And then I have 22, Official Person. Official Person. So maybe there's somebody of really great influence here that is wanting to help you in some kind of situation. Maybe with occupation. So I have occupation on the bottom of the deck. Let's go ahead and pull the tarot, because it's like, you know, because when I think of official person, I think of the check mark, you know, on the verification for accounts on social media. That's kind of what, like, that's what I'm feeling, is like that there is some kind of official authority on an issue that's here to guide or open up the gates to some kind of more privileges. Okay. Alright. Messages, please, for our Leos. Vice versa tarot. I don't know if you've ever seen this deck, but you don't have to do reversals because there is another side to each one. They each have two sides. So I just kind of do it like that. That Ten of Pentacles is wanting to pop out. So we have the Ace of Wands on the bottom. That's nice. Heck yeah. That's good. That's pretty good. Okay. Okay, we're looking all right so far. We're looking all right. And then there's that devil energy. There's that devil energy. Temptation. Or Capricorn, strategy and planning to move out of stagnation. Oh wow, the Lover's card, Lover's energy. How does Leo feel? Wow, blessed. Heck yeah. In the environment, you've got a big decision to make. You have the Sword, and it's to also cut ties with any kind of addictions or vices that stop you from making the best decisions for yourself. Wow. We have the Four of Swords. So we have the Four of Swords, and we have the Temperance in reverse, which I feel like means, okay, let's take a time out. let's figure out how the impossible is going to be done. You have really, this is a really great reading. I gotta admit, I kind of was, yeah. Okay, so just making sure you can see everything on here. So the first card we have is that the Chariot, and you'll have to excuse my nails, they are not done yet. They will get done eventually. So the Chariot, number 7, is a victory of some sort, right? Something might pick up speed here in the past. This might have been about, it might be talking about the action and how you are going towards a victory here in the past too. It might have felt like things were moving faster though, in whatever direction it was in. And then it's like, okay, now there's a pause, and there's something about a pause. At the heart of the matter, I have the King of Pentacles. At the heart of the matter has to do with your money and your business, what you do for business, maybe different things that you possibly do, or finding different things to do. You have the King of Wands here, which is your energy. It's a beautiful energy. Is sitting in that, sitting in its throne. The King of Wands, not only, so these two kings together are representing this divine masculine energy as far as the energy goes, meaning the action, the proceeding first in a way. And so something that you're building is being built masterfully. You're doing a good job. I mean, that's this whole reading is saying, hey, you're doing a good job if you can cut out the addictions, the vices that lead you into a darker place. For example, just an example, and I know this isn't everybody, but if something like depression or things that bothered you or you had to deal with, then drinking on top of that, even if it's just for fun for one night, is gonna actually, because it's a depressant, will affect your mood in that way, and so is not the best thing for you, as far as like, it's not how you treat yourself the best. So there's some things that can make some things worse. I think that's what it's really even saying here. The Six of Wands is, wow. Okay, with this one, it's excellent. Because look, the challenge is that you do have a victory. The challenge is that there's some kind of battle that looks like it's been won here, Leo. This is different. This is not, I'm not getting the normal meanings for like these cards. This, I'm getting that there was a really long, hard fought battle. And you know, the King of Wands is somebody who made it. They are wealthy and sitting on their throne because they have done good for themselves. They masterfully know how to build with the right strategy. The challenge could be, does everybody see that this is a victory for you? Maybe not, but you know, that's not really your problem. It's not your problem whether anybody else looks at what you've done as a victory. You're the one that knows what you've been through and how the things that you have been through have really truly lifted you up and made you who you are today. And I feel like you're doing that with the Three of Cups, with how you're feeling. It's, listen to that lawnmower. Okay, so with how you're feeling with the Three of Cups, is blessed in a way that you're getting to have reunion with others. Of course, be careful with the celebration and how you're celebrating. Moderation is the key, and I feel like you've got that down pat though with this card. Because see, here's feeling alone would be on this side, and you have others with you on this side, so friends, family, having like good support. And then, like I said, the two of Swords, it is usually coming to a peaceful resolution, but it feels like with this card that there's an urgent decision that has to be made fairly quickly, because there's no more postponing once there's a thunderstorm there, you know what I mean? And there's something to being kind of like you're weighing out your different options here. Okay, so then moving right along. So the devil energy is crowning you. I feel like that is a big energy. If it's not a Capricorn energy, talking about planning and strategy, then the more practical things here on the material realm, which it really might be. It's probably that, and how to take action in regards to business and in regards to what it is that you're building for yourself. Peaceful resolutions can be made here. The 6 is associated with the Lover's energy, and this is like, it's really beautiful. It is a contrast between whatever you feel like you're dealing with now, feeling like that, like oppressed, and then this is like, it's the same people, but they're freer, right? They're free. So this could be signifying like the sun here and your angels here setting up some kind of divine union, divine meeting, soulmate energy. And this is also in tarot representing a crossroads. So Hecate again, planning, moving out of stagnation with this. Yeah. Okay, so what is your hopes or fears? I feel like it's a little bit of both, because this is the card that is representing you're moving forward. It's going to be something kind of fast. It doesn't look like the best of conditions wherever it is that you're going. But this might always, these could be in your mind. This could be in your mind. I can't even talk today. I'm using the wrong grammar. Like, my words are not coming out grammatically the way that they should. Sorry about that. But you're moving through this area that looks like it's about to storm. And then on this one, it's like you're going away from the storm. So I think what you fear is the turbulence whenever you decide to go forward, and whenever you're actually determined to do something. I think it's very similar to what that Hecate said. So then I have Temperance card, and that would be in reverse with the 4 of Swords. He is taking a nap, and the 4 of Swords. On this side, you see that everything is kind of like, whoa, not a good time for a nap, dude. And then this side, it's like, okay, yeah, well, he's just taking a nap. So I think it's okay to take a nap here. And I think and what's interesting, so you have Aquarius being symbolized, and Leo's lion on the Temperance card, the Sagittarius. That's interesting. Sagittarius too. This energy is about it being time for peace, and it being a time like divine timing is unwinding. The patience might not be there very much, because it's about time for something. Like, the time is right for something. All I know is when you get this many kings in a reading, you have action that's going to be taken, and you have major decisions to make. So you might as well get your rest so that you can make the best out of whatever this is. And that's what I've got for you guys. I will tell you the signs. So the past energy, Chariot, Cancer. We could have Taurus here with the King of Wands. I say Leo. Some people say Aries. I say if I'm doing the Leo reading, then it's probably your sign. It can be any sign though. But anyway, and Leo with the challenge, Capricorn, crowning energy. We have Cancer again for how you're feeling, because you're feeling like celebrating and in your emotions, feeling like you have support, and you certainly do. The 2 of Swords, it is stuff that's good for you cannot be postponed. Self-care is like a number one. It's a must for yourself at this time. Then there's another 6, so I would say 6-6, meaning to keep your thoughts nice and balanced, and you're getting ready to go on a journey where you have some kind of crossroads, right? So Gemini energy, you might have Gemini energy with that one. Libra energy, and the outcome, and then Temperance, Sagittarius energy. So yeah, that's what I've got. I'm gonna pull some tea leaves for you. And I hope everybody has a really great next 48 hour. I forgot to say that's what this reading is. Is the next 48 hour. And I hope, yeah, I hope you all have a really good next 48 hour. You have some luck. You have some luck. You maybe have a vacation that you're needing to go on, especially that Four of Swords, right? Oh, I love the tortoise. Okay, the tortoise slowly but surely getting ahead. A 4-leaf clover, great or good fortune. Staff, you'll be taken care of in difficult times. Have cracked cup, dissatisfaction with life. But that is because of something that's not moving forward. You're wanting to open up some kind of privilege or ability. You're wanting something to open up. I don't know if it's for experience or whatever it is, but that might be the dissatisfaction, is that I want to experience more on a whatever basis. Staff, you'll be taken care of in difficult times. Bow, you are highly thought of. And kite, a vacation. Kite, a vacation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 cards. Okay, and then the Oracle of Genetic Gifts, since it's right here. You have 12, Ascension number 12. Guide humanity towards a multi-star system. Number 8, you got a lot of numbers here. Ascension number 8, mental plane. Seed crystal, 8 to 10 chakras activated. I also have 7, you're ascending. These are all ascension cards. Number 7, pineal gland, or the pineal gland, is fully open. Empath, extremely sensitive person who can feel another's emotions. And then it's time for some chakra healing and balancing. Maybe you could look up some Reiki on YouTube. I do that when I need a balancing, clearing and balancing for a good, either a meditation or, Reiki. Okay. Jealousy, watch who you trust always do that. Always watch who you trust your personal secrets with, sure. Spend time outdoors in nature to reconnect, to replenish. You have positive work outcomes. Consistent efforts will bring in rewards, and a major purchase is worth making. I also have reflection. Friendships in your life may come to an end, and others could blossom and become stronger. Planning, now is the time to lay down the foundations for your future. Financial gains are more than likely. Rainbows in our forest, no trees debate. Rainbows stand with love, not hate. And then romance, love is set to sizzle, and that is what that Lover's card energy is. The chance for romance is high for those seeking a connection. And then we'll close out here with Archangel Raphael, since you got the Green Tarot card of how to better take care of yourself. Ask your body for a message. Ask your body to hear messages. It says, Archangel Raphael, please guide me in honoring and respecting my body needs. And then, and this was in the reverse, meaning that you haven't really tapped into some kind of ability where you can use your natural healing abilities. Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for clearly guiding, encouraging, and supporting my healing work. And that's what I've got for you, Leo. Sending you love and light. If you want private reading, I do offer those. Check that out in the description box below, and you can email me and I will get right back to you. Until next time, love and light. Bye-bye.